Get on board with crypto. Sheesh. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another fantastic episode of The Last of with Ribbity Dibs. I'm your host, Ribbity Dibs. I want to first off saying thank you guys for holding off and staying with me here as I have moved and it's taken a while. Also, pardon the audio. I do not have anything in this room that helps with audio. No rugs. It's literally hardwood floors and bare walls and seemingly open closet doors. And random work phone noises. That being said, guys, let's get into it today. We have some fantastic news. First off, PayPal. PayPal's payment firm has finally announced this morning that it will allow its users to transfer crypto between PayPal and other wallets. Essentially, putting them up in the mix for stuff. Like, if you are just, if that's how you use to pay things or pay other people, and this is where you want your crypto, now you can actually send to yourself and to your friends, family, and whomever you choose. Just avoid those scammers out there because there are lots of them. So this is pretty big news. Robinhood just did this pretty recently within the last few months. Now PayPal is doing it. It is honestly the best move that they could have ever done with crypto, is allowing their users to actually do what they want with it rather than buying it through them and having it sit there. Now they can move it, especially if you were a beginner and you didn't know anything about crypto, you had a service that now allowed it, you bought some there because, your friends, family, YouTube, research has brought you to crypto and you wanted to buy some and you just felt comfortable with PayPal. Now, if you've become a little bit more educated, you can go and do what you want with those tokens that you've purchased for whatever PayPal has offered, because personally, I do not know what they actually offer. I'm assuming Bitcoin, Ethereum, and a couple other big ones. So now you can do what you want with it. So this is absolutely huge news for anyone using PayPal. That being said, Ethereum's testnet in the next 48 hours will be merging. They will be merging their testnets in an attempt to educate themselves on the process for when it's time to merge their mainnets later this year. The Ethereum core developers have carried out merge tests in the past, including the shadow fork on the main network and another merge on the testnet called Kiln. This event will take Ropsten's two chains, one proof of work, the other being proof of stake, Beacon chain, and combine their code together. This is the same process that Ethereum mainnet merged go through later. So if things go poorly, Ethereum will then have to backtrack and postpone the actual merging of the mainnet until they can figure out what happened. And if it goes very smoothly, which is the hopes, then they can essentially do that with mainnet Ethereum and then push up the move to proof of stake instead of being proof of work, which Ethereum has been moving to for several years now, or at least attempting to. I think Ethereum taking as long as they have to make it work properly is good news. Yes, it's unfortunate when they post that we're going to do it, and then, a month or two later, they have to push it back. I honestly think that is good stuff, not necessarily bad stuff. It's just, anyone who might be running the nodes for proof of stake or the validators or whatever you want to call them. Yes, it is postponing that. Yes, it is putting less Ethereum onto the proof of stake aspect of things. But it's honestly a good thing. It's honestly a good thing, and I am excited to hear this, and we'll see if there is any news on that in the next 42 to 72 hours. 48 to 72 hours. So, good news. Good news all around. All I can say now, guys, is thank you for watching. Thank you for staying tuned. Smash up that like button. Also, coming soon, if you hit that subscribe button, you will eventually get the updates on this. I am currently working with my graphic designer to create NFTs for the channel. Hopefully we can do something with the NFTs, maybe create a DAO and allow it, my community, not that it's big, but eventually it will grow into something. We will grow it into something, but I will be using the funds from the launch to not only help the channel out, it is literally a fundraiser, but there is going to be something done if community members have ideas. Shoot me DMs, get on my Telegram group. It is listed in the description below. Or hit me up on Twitter. Whether it's public, DMs, whatever. I am open to ideas. I would like it to be things that you can use in the metaverse, gallery events, ticket events. If I do other things in the future, this first grouping of them will essentially be whitelist things for people. I don't know what the cost will be yet because I need to make sure I can also pay the artist who is doing them. So not only will it be a fundraiser for the channel, so it'll be to upgrade things on the channel, get equipment and all that other stuff, but it will be for paying the graphic designer to make sure that she's doing a great job. I really think she's going to do a fantastic job. When I get a preview, which will probably be at some point in July, that's what we discussed. So yeah, it's going to be a small launch, about 100 or so NFTs. That is to be determined still how many there will be, but I think 100 will be good for now, just to kind of see how well things are going to go with that. But that's what I want. I have not picked a chain to run them on, so maybe I will run a poll and people can decide. But I am aiming for Ethereum because it is one of the stronger chains out there, but they do have very high gas fees. And I do understand that, but Polygon is a close second, and I haven't honestly put together too much information on that, but I will be working on that, and I just wanted to let you guys know. So, that being said, guys, that is it for today. Keep blasting off out there. Times are crazy in the markets, but stay tuned and wait for the next episode of Blast Off with Ribs. Until next time, guys, keep blasting off. Get on board with crypto. Sheesh.